Hi, this is Chris Ruisi. They call me the coach. And as a coach, I occasionally have to go to a meeting now and then, like we all do. And there are good meetings, and then there are those meetings when you'd rather close a car door on your hand. It hurts just as much, but the pain eventually goes away. And meetings are important because it's a sharing of information, it's a form of communication, it's a way to keep everybody on the same page, if you will. But they can also be a tremendous waste of time in your organization, money within your organization when you're taking people off the front line, if you will. So let's talk about how to construct the best and most efficient and effective meeting possible. Number one, start with the outcome. Know why you're going to have the meeting. Be clear as to what you want to accomplish and how long it will take to accomplish it. No meeting should go more than an hour. If it's going to go more than an hour, maybe you need more than one meeting to address the subject. But make sure it's the right subject and the right outcome. Number two, once you know the right outcome, invite the right people to the meeting. People who will be able to contribute to achieving that outcome. Don't worry about hurting someone's feelings about not inviting them to the meeting. You're going to punish that person if they have nothing to contribute. They're sitting there wasting your time and their time. Number three, once we know the outcome and the right participants, publish an agenda. Be very clear and specific as to the various steps you want the meeting to go through, and then publish it to all of the participants in advance of the meeting, not when they finally walk into the room and sit down. Fourth, you need to be somewhat firm in terms of how you manage the meeting. I don't want you to be rude. I don't want you to be aggressive. But if someone wants to take the meeting in a different direction other than what the outcome is, just politely say, I'm sorry, that's not relevant to our discussion today. Let's put that off to the side or take it offline or talk about it later on. You're in charge and you've got to be able to direct that meeting to where you want it to go. Next, at the end of the meeting, summarize with appropriate next steps. And next steps to me are what's got to be done, who's going to do it, and by when. There always has to be a who and a by when. Otherwise, things tend to drift off and not get accomplished. And finally, publish minutes at the end of the meeting. Not long, war and peace type minutes, but something in a bullet format that, again, summarizes the key conversations that took place, what are the next steps, who will be responsible for what, and when they will get those next steps done. Those minutes become the starting point for the next follow-up meeting. So meetings, make them work for you as opposed to working against you. I'd be curious to hear if you have any good ideas or tips as to how you make meetings work for you. Drop me a line or give me a call. Or if you're challenged by meetings, definitely drop me a line or give me a call.